Despite being the world's second smallest nation, Monaco is home to the greatest secrets of luxury. Imagine a place where the number of millionaires exceeds the number of residents, where registration plates are more expensive than supercars, and where one area is so quiet that people only exchange looks. Welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the personal lives and wealth of the wealthiest people in the planet. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell before we start so you won't miss anything. We'll explain why Monaco has developed into the ultimate haven for the extremely affluent in today's episode. Monaco is more than simply a travel destination, with everything from the only public beach where you can sit next to billionaires, to ladies known for their grace and longevity, to yacht docks sparkling with billion-dollar ships. It serves as a live demonstration of exclusivity, grandeur, and power. Come with me as we enter this land of billionaires. Monaco's 0.78 square miles have a concentration of wealth that is unrivaled any place else on Earth, despite the fact that it is smaller than some Florida golf fields. Less than 9,000 of the little more than 38,000 residents are monégasques, or true citizens. The remainder was a sparkling mix of worldwide celebrities, aristocracy, millionaires, and billionaires who came to this Mediterranean hideaway for a single compelling purpose. Exemption from income taxes. Monaco is the gem in the crown of European tax havens because of that policy alone. A magnet for new and old wealth. Every street corner in this place relates a tale of wealth. Cobblestone roads are lined with Ferraris. Every few minutes, helicopters fly in from neighboring Nice, and just a few families are housed in entire skyscrapers. The claim that Monaco's identity is defined by its billionaires is not hyperbole. The nation functions like a private VIP club, with exceptional position and riches being prerequisites for admission. Even the weather is conducive to luxury, with bright summers averaging 70°C and moderate winters around 50°C, making it ideal for traveling in a convertible or strolling in couture. Monaco is more than just a nation. It's the lifestyle of a millionaire condensed into less than 1 square mile. A real-life illustration of how wealth has the power to alter geography. Lavado Beach is Monaco's crown treasure if the island is known as the Kingdom of Billionaires. It's not simply the flawless turquoise seas and imported white sand that make it remarkable. The sole public beach in the entire principality is the reason for this. Imagine being on the same beach as a member of the royal family, a Hollywood starlet, or a millionaire boat owner without having to pay any kind of admission fees. That's the weird charm of Lavado. The beach itself feels less like a coastal getaway and more like a luxury runway. In the US, sunglasses may cost as much as a vehicle payment, and Versace swimwear is as ubiquitous here as flip-flops abroad. Waves quietly drifting in from the Mediterranean and the clinking of champagne glasses are the sole noises instead of loud music. The average temperature is 50°C even in the winter. Summer temperatures average a comfortable 79°C, making it ideal for walking in a light coat. Perfect conditions for a boat party moored near offshore or a noon dip. Lavado serves as a reminder of Monaco's distinctiveness. Quiet luxury permeates even its open areas. It is more than a beach. Here, ordinary living and the lifestyle of a millionaire coexist together to create a singular, life-changing event. Monaco's ladies, who represent elegance in its finest form, are frequently mentioned when discussing the city's charm. These women are more than just attractive. Every move they take feels like it's part of a Vogue cover shoot, since they are sophisticated, bilingual, and confident. They have one of the longest life expectancies in the world, averaging 93 years old. However, rigorous diets and exercise fads aren't the cause of remarkable longevity. Rather, it originates from a culture of harmony, serenity, and the ability to appreciate life's joys without rushing. A woman wearing Dior couture may be chatting calmly in French, English, or Italian about the London stock market while enjoying a glass of Bordeaux at Monte Carlo's Harur. Though subtle, their complexity is obvious. Here, even marriage has its own special customs. More than 80% of marriages are to foreigners, and press announcements are required for weddings, demonstrating that Monaco women are not just sophisticated, but also globally recognized status symbols. Monaco's reputation as more than just a sanctuary for billionaires is strengthened by their presence. They are living examples of the millionaire lifestyle. Classic, sophisticated, and poised, it symbolizes a culture in which luxury is experienced rather than displayed. Owning a Rolls-Royce or a Ferrari is enough to draw attention in most areas of the world. The automobile itself, however, is frequently secondary in Monaco. The true statement is made by the license plate. Status insignia such as short, uncommon, and distinctive license plates might be more expensive than the high-end vehicles to which they are affixed. The plate F1, which was installed on a regular Mini Cooper, is among the most well-known instances. It sold for an incredible $14 million. An additional 1MC, which stands for 1 Monaco, brought $1.5 million at auction. And by local standards, even that is minimal. A unique plate is the pinnacle of exclusivity for Monaco's billionaires, signifying not just riches, but also power. Fine art is governed by the same concept. Value is created by scarcity. The message is evident when a local drives a Bentley with a single-digit license plate through the port. This individual is a member of Monaco's exclusive inner circle. It's a peculiarity of culture that turns ordinary driving into an event. While Germans may be obsessed with watches and Americans may collect antique automobiles, Monaco's billionaires view license plates as a performance of distinction as much as an investment. Léondon, a suburb so exclusive that stillness itself has become a luxury, is tucked away next to Monaco's busy harbor. To prevent even the hum of an engine from disturbing the artwork, automobiles must first switch to electric mode before entering. The mood is more akin to a private haven than a metropolitan street, with conversations being conducted through discreet looks or delicate gestures. Billionaires, celebrities, and kings call this region home, and they respect privacy just as highly as money. La Condamine is transformed into a peaceful stronghold with its hidden gardens, private villas, and high-security apartments. Imagine being surrounded by magnificent buildings as you stroll through its cobblestone lanes, yet all you can hear is the sound of distant waves lapping against adjacent superyachts. La Condamine stands out since it isn't about flaunting, it's about becoming lost in the world's cacophony. This peaceful haven is the ideal getaway for Monaco's ultra-wealthy, a place where status is determined by how well you avoid the limelight rather than how loudly you live. La Condamine is the rarest luxury in a nation known for its excess. Only those at the top may enjoy silence and isolation. You can understand why Monaco is frequently referred to as the capital of superyachts by entering its harbor at night. Port Hercule is lined with dozens of floating palaces, each costing hundreds of millions of dollars and equipped with helipads, golf simulators, private theaters, and spas. Some, such as Eclipse by Roman Abramovich, which includes bulletproof glass and missile protection systems, cost over $1.5 billion. These yachts are more than simply boats to the millionaires of Monaco. They are anchored like crowns on the Mediterranean and represent untouchable riches and power. However, the harbor tells only half the tale. The ultra-wealthy rely on helicopter trips to neighboring Nice because Monaco lacks an airport. The 7-minute journey over the Riviera is actually the most opulent commute in Europe during peak season, when flights depart every 20 minutes. Helicopters drop one after another as you watch the sky over Monaco, transporting millionaires in seamless elegance from their private aircraft to their boats. The essence of the Monaco lifestyle, a wealthy ecology created for ease, distinction, and spectacle, is captured by this fusion of water and sky. Monaco dances to a beat set only by the wealthiest people in the world. From the port waters glistening with reflections of champagne parties to the continuous hum of rotor blades overhead. Monaco is more than simply a party destination. It produces sights that are comparable to anything on the planet. The Principality is transformed into what many refer to as the Oscars of the Circus each January by the Monte Carlo International Circus Festival. It brings together the best performers from all over the world and was founded by Prince Rania Thuid. Unlike other circuses, however, every performance takes place under the royal standard tent, where millionaires and aristocrats watch jugglers, acrobats, and clowns who can bring audiences to tears with their pure talent while sipping champagne. Next up in March is the Bal de Rose, also known as the Rose Ball, which perfectly embodies Monaco's fusion of philanthropy, music, and fashion. Princess Grace Kelly founded it, and Princess Caroline is currently in charge of it. There is more to this gala than just orchestral performances and designer dresses. Every dollar generated is donated to charity, demonstrating that kindness can still be found in a nation known for its wealth. There is more to these celebrations. They solidify Monaco's reputation as a metropolis of billionaires, where riches are not only lived but also showcased as a kind of cultural spectacle. Attending these galas is as much about influence as it is about style for the wealthiest people in the world. In Monaco, the act of celebrating turns into a manifestation of authority. Monaco demonstrates that luxury here is more than just money, it's an identity. From the quiet lanes of La Conde to the billion-dollar boats shining in Port Hercule. Every festival, license plate, and afternoon tea sip is meticulously planned as a part of a lavish display of luxury and elegance. For this reason, Monaco remains the ideal playground for millionaires, a little kingdom that reimagines what it means to be at the top. But keep in mind that today's exploration is just the start. We still don't know the mysteries that lurk behind every glamorous yacht and gala. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you found this travel pleasantly enjoyable. Which Monaco tidbit most astonished you? Let us know in the comments. The quiet neighborhood, the million-dollar license plates, or the graceful ladies who outlive everyone else. We appreciate you watching, and we hope to see you in the next